Hey guys, we got some news for you. The domestic terrorist group, Refuse Fascism, is endorsing Joe Biden for presidency. The Revolutionary Communist Party is a domestic Maoist party led since 1979 by its chairman, Bob Avakian. He and his party are committed to the overthrow of the U.S. government along with the country's economic and social systems. Avakian reviles Biden and the Democratic Party as instruments of the literally murderous system of capitalism imperialism. Nevertheless, in an August 1st statement posted at revcom.us, the Revolutionary Party's online outlet, Avakian declared that unless Trump can be driven from office by mass mobilization in the streets before Election Day, the struggle against this fascist regime needs to include voting against Trump by voting for Biden. Refuse Fascism, a spin-off of the Revolutionary Communist Party, is organizing the protest everywhere demand #Trump Pence out now. A mass mobilization on Saturday stretching from Atlanta to Chicago, Los Angeles to Boston, and parts in between, including Washington, D.C., according to their website. Actors Jodie Sweetin and John Cusack have lent their support to Refuse Fascism's demonstrations. Avakian created Refuse Fascism in conjunction with Sunsara Taylor and Carl Dix immediately following the 2016 election. By 2017, Taylor was demonstrating outside Trump Tower in New York City. According to Capital Research Center's Influence Watch, one of Refuse Fascism's financial backers is the Alliance for Global Justice, a fiscal sponsor to an array of left-wing activist groups. Alliance for Global Justice, which grew out of the Nicaragua network, is financially supported in turn by the Tides Foundation, a grant-making foundation that functions as a pass-through for funding to left-leaning profits. At the headwaters of this funding stream is billionaire liberal donor, you guessed it, George Soros. RCP members wear black t-shirts emblazoned with Revolution Nothing Less. Sunsara Taylor showed up in Minneapolis following George Floyd's death in June, told the local demonstrators what was needed was a revolution. Then she led a crowd chanting 1, 2, 3, 4, slavery, genocide, and war, 5, 6, 7, 8, America was never great, and how do we get out of this mess? Revolution. Nothing less. In June 2020, a public statement, Avakian called for replacing the U.S. Constitution with his new 2010 Constitution for a new socialist republic in North America, which has been adopted by the Central Committee for the Revolutionary Communist Party. RCP Constitution calls for abolition of capitalism and the establishment of state economy. Atheism vigorously would be promoted. There would be a state-ruled economy, means of production, private capital, and wealth expropriated for the state without compensation. Only public education fostering communism. Supreme Court expanded to 15 members, inheritance limited by the state, banking and financial systems state-owned and run. There you have it, folks. The Refuse Fascism movement is simply just a offshoot of the Communist Party and is being funded by George Soros. So they are jumping on these protests and using it to their own benefit, which is to try and overthrow the United States government. Please like this channel and subscribe. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.